Okay, and so can you repeat that number to me so I can make sure? Like I said, at the main hub, he sit there, he was harassed. I don't know what he was doing.
No,
He was
Miss
trying
Davis, I've been listening for a while now, and that's fine. I just have a lot of 911 calls ringing, so what do you need? No one has called the police on you, so do you need me to send an officer out there to speak with you?
No, they said that they called the police, so I'm asking you
Nobody
about
called
it.
the police.
Well,
Nobody
they were
called the
trying
police.
to
There's
get
no
me
calls.
drunk
Nobody's looking
and
for
pay
you.
for my food, and I didn't want them to, and they harassed me and everything like that at the main hub. That's what I'm telling you. And I know this is a recorded call, and I have it all recorded live, and I don't appreciate that. So if the call does come through, then you all know. I mean, these type of things, but that's fine. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis, and I believe that it was like a chipped-in murder. Because the way that happened, for me to have to fight to be able to leave out of place, when they didn't ask me to leave, I tried to leave out of there on my own. Then they tried to say I was loitering and all kinds of stuff. I don't appreciate that. Like I said, he was trying to get high with me, the employee, talking about he want to have somebody to have a shot with, asking me personal questions, and that's inappropriate.
Okay.
So, yeah, but like I said, that was at the main hub, and they were trying to advertise or whatever. They knew that I was recording live. I'm like, how do these people know? And so it was a big setup. And so that's why I said.
Well, I'm letting you know that I know that you're calling and that this is a recorded line, but I'm not putting a call in. Nobody's called on you, and you said you don't want to speak with an officer, so this isn't being documented. So if you want to speak with an officer about all this, I'll send one to speak with you.
But this call is being recorded, and I can access this call.
Okay.
So you're not even going to record the call?
The call is recorded, but I'm not putting in a call because there's no call to put in if you don't want to be seen.
No, I called because they said that they were calling on me.
And
so
I already
was
told you that multiple times. No one's called in on you.
And I didn't dispute that. So what are you talking about? I explained my side. I said if there is a call, then you all have some outlet. Okay. Anyway, but it is what it is. I'm going to keep being who I am because I know that I am the one that is I'm taking care of me. And like I said, it's attempted murder and all that harassment and forcing and holding me hostage and all those things, the false imprisonment basically, and trying to say like I'm stealing from them and stuff like that, refusing to allow me to pay for my stuff. That's not right. There's a lot of
things that you're claiming and you still don't want to be seen by a police officer.
It does. I don't have to. For what? I handle my own stuff, but
you're talking about false imprisonment and attempted murder, so that's what I'm saying.
Hey, it's documented. I have it all on live video because why else would somebody sit there and call the police on me for trying to pay for my own stuff? They said they were. So maybe they have to wait for the owner. So you don't sit here. Is it your job to judge? Is it your job to judge me? What's your unit number? What's your unit number? What's your unit number? What's your unit number?
It's 9050.
Okay, but you know who I am. You know my name, and you all gonna keep doing that. But dispatch does mean murder too. So I do not care. You're not gonna keep doing this to me. I called logically, and I know what I called about, and so it does not matter. I have not done anything against the law, and I can report anything to you. All are only 911 calls. I call, and I know why I call. I do not have to see an officer. I did not go there. I do not have to keep meeting up with you all for you can find a way to throw me in jail. I'm not going to keep setting myself up for failure. That's not what I'm doing. Okay. You don't do that.
All right, then I'll let you go then, okay?
No, you don't have a hold on me.
Okay. Have a good day, Miss Davis.
No, I'm Jasmine Renee Davis. Don't tell me what to do. For real. Ridiculous. Shit. That's how it is. And some of the call was not recorded. I tried to press live, but it did not go through. And I'm kind of it's a constant motherfucking problem. These people, man, straight up. I do not like this shit. Constantly rude and disrespectful over and over and over and over motherfucking again. I do not like that. There's no reason why I should have to go through that stuff just to go into a place, like I said, but that's how it is. When you have to go to them type of places, there's nowhere else to fucking go. It does not matter. They stole Racine, Wisconsin. Police department stole one of my cars. Kenosha, Wisconsin, police department stole one of my cars. Motherfucking, Illinois stole one of my cars. I don't know exactly. And they were talking to Kenosha about it. I'm not going to assume any particular. I'm not doing that because I already know. I'm not going to have to deal with this stupid shit. They want me to stick around here because they want me to come up missing or something that happened to me. They want to have me on lock right here so they can be the one to fuck me over. That's what this place is all about. It's nothing but a trap. It's nothing but so look it, they don't care. They accepting it. Ain't nobody really fighting. These motherfuckers out here really care more about their social media presence and this and that. They being bought. They selling their souls. You know what I'm saying? So they ain't got to clean up nothing around here. They don't have to do anything around here. They just continue to do what they doing. And that's why they mad at me, because I'm alive. I don't have to go and let them people give me all that filthy shit and put me on drugs. That man kept trying to ask me. Because why is he sitting there? That's so unprofessional. He's standing up behind me, throwing darts and trying to, like, you know what I'm saying, buy me a shot, and then gonna talk about he take care of my stuff. No, you're not. And then you're gonna try to say, no. And then I heard him say something like, just tell her it was $30 or some shit. Like, they were on some bullshit. They're so messy. But this is who they got run their business. So they absolutely know what time it is. Whatever. But I don't know who owned that place. But I know at one time, Douglas Nicholson had owned that place or whatever. And so I do not know what it is or whatever. But I do not appreciate that. Straight up, that's why I said people do not give a fuck about nothing. If they got an easy target or whatever, and then he gonna have the nerve to talk shit to me, why can't I just leave up out there? I did not come here to keep you company. I not come here for you to date me. That shit is how that shit is. They are fatal attractions. That nigga tried to date me and do all kinds of shit that I did not want, and he gonna steady pressure me and talk shit. This is the truth. I have it out here. And it ain't no hiding, ain't no faking it. I record that shit live. And I'm about to put it on my YouTube page and other places. This is no one notice. And then look how motherfucking the police dispatch, Racine, Wisconsin, treat the situation. Whatever, man. I'm out here. They ain't gonna have nerve to say I'm loitering. They said the grill is clean. I tried to buy some food. So I asked him, so what? I don't have to hurry up and buy shit, nigga. I could have been in there and bought every motherfucking thing I want. I don't have to hurry into shit. You don't know what I came in there for. No, I didn't come there for you to hurry and get me drunk and have me to perform to teach you how to motherfucking be. Nigga, you better learn on your own. You at the wrong job. You better take your ass to school or some motherfucking way. But they don't teach you what I teach you. And that's the problem. They want to learn from people and be a fatal attraction. I don't appreciate that. Shit. I know what I'm talking about. I did not plan that. I did not overreact. I did not make that into something that it was not. Everything was there. And then that bitch talking about, I'm being disrespectful. Bitch, why? Because you white and I'm talking? They trying that shit. They trying to take it there. They trying to take it there. The motherfuckers trying to take it there. I promise they're trying to take it there. They don't want it though. They don't want it like that. That's why they taking these black boys from their mamas and every motherfucking thing else. I'm telling you. Anyway, I'm out here. I'm not playing. I'm Jasmine Renee Davis.